The bald man stepped forward and grabbed the man by the collar, while the man did the same in return. But as Oliva's wrist twisted, the bald man instantly felt a tremendous force surge through him. Then, the muscles in Oliva's arm rapidly expanded. In the next moment, Oliva effortlessly overpowered the bald man using pure brute force. Just when Oliva thought the match would end in such a boring manner, a child over 2.5 meters tall stepped forward. This person was none other than the one known as the police force's Yao Ming, Big Strong. Suddenly, Oliva grabbed Big Strong by the collar. To Oliva, Big Strong was merely a larger piece of meat. Then, to everyone's astonishment, Oliva gripped Big Strong's collar and began spinning him wildly. Once he'd had his fun, Oliva flung Big Strong away. Unbelievable! Big Strong, who weighed over 300 kilograms, was thrown aside by Oliva like a piece of trash. However, just as Oliva thought he had won, Sheriff Danen informed him that he had violated the match rules. In jiu-jitsu, only when an opponent's back touches the ground is the match considered lost. Since that was the case, Oliva had no choice but to torment the poor Big Strong one more time. This time, Big Strong decided to strike first. He grabbed Oliva by the collar and swiftly executed a back throw. But to him, Oliva felt like a towering ancient tree, immovable. Seeing that his opponent wasn't much of a threat, Oliva countered by grabbing Big Strong's collar and slamming him heavily to the ground. This time, there was no doubt Oliva had won. Then, Oliva took on 100 opponents single-handedly, effortlessly subduing every member in the dojo. Witnessing Oliva's arrogance, Sheriff Danen's face darkened. Just then, the legendary martial artist Yajirobe stepped forward. It seemed he was the one needed to deal with Oliva. Seeing this, Oliva immediately became intrigued. Oliva approached Yajirobe, grabbed him by the collar, and attempted to throw him to the ground. But to his surprise, the old man's body was incredibly light. With a single step, Yajirobe effortlessly neutralized Oliva's attack. In that instant, Oliva's expression changed dramatically, and he actually conceded defeat. Because, in that brief moment of exchange, Yajirobe had already twisted Oliva's wrist into a pretzel.